We tap over, and there we go. Alrighty. Says I'm live. I doubt I'm gonna get anyone immediately. I should join the streaming channel. It's been a bit since I did that, but yeah, there we go. Last time, on Absolution, I came from up there by the big mushroom tree that had the orange wool in it, so I now have the first two objectives. I made it to here, and I got a little bit further off that direction. Right now, my goal is to make it to the really big cherry blossom tree because it looks pretty. And also, I'm pretty sure it's the monument. But as you can see, there's this massive cliff face between me and there, so right now my goal is to get up there. So, yeah, that's what's going on. As for the rest of this, however, I am curious, first and foremost, what's off to the left here, because I don't think it's the way to go. Also, to note, this area does seem to have lore associated with it. So, if you'll give me a second to clear out this small little zone and make it safe, I can show you. Oh, it's not in the bundle. But, yeah. So far, what I know about the lore of the map is that I'm pretty sure I'm in a coma of some sort. And also, apparently, I'm not single. So, to all my remarks in the last episode of, you know what, this map is accurate. I actually have I actually do like Autumn a lot. It's no longer accurate. But, yeah, there's that. Let's keep moving on and see where we can go. And my sword broke. Great start. Good thing I have a sidearm. Should have really paid attention. I've been working about 15 minutes before stream to try and clear up my inventory so there's a bit less clutter. Did not pay attention to the fact my sword was at such low durability. Got hopeful boots and a hopeful helm, some completely normal old bread, a bunch of regular blaze powder. The usuals for an early game area, really. Oh, blazes. Hello. Ow. Rude. God, those things can really set you on fire for a while, huh? Ow. Give me just a second. I'm raising the brightness so I can see. I don't trust that thing. It's fast. And from what I remember, they don't do an insignificant amount of damage either. So, let's go and take care of the creeper spawner before it has the opportunity to kill me. Okay, there's that. Get the blazes. I said, get the blazes. There. Let's clear out this room real quick, and then I should be good to progress forward. There was a chest down there. Oh, complete with a mist spawner. Sharpening stone. Plus 15% attack damage in the offhand. That could be really useful if I didn't want my... Ow. Ugh, there. That could be really useful if I didn't want to mess with the fire, or with the sidearm more. For some reason, I distinctly remember this room. Couldn't say why, but I do. Pretty sure it might be because I died here when I beta tested. Let's not make the same mistake this time, I suppose. The sidearm is definitely helping, though. Blackstone axe, sharpness 1. Better than the wooden hatchet I've been carrying around with me since white wool. I need to be cautious of that glowing creeper up there. The multiple of them, actually. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit off. I am feeling slightly under the weather today. I didn't say why, really. Just woke up this way. Now then. Hopefully, there's something good up here. We will see if there is. I hear the blazes outside. That's just a plain old stone sword. That kind of sucks. Get that. More wood if it's needed. So he's good to... Nope. That's a TNT trap. I'm just gonna exist over here. Oh. Only one? Man, KBT would be disappointed. Convenient little ladder to jump off of. Let's see. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Still no pants. Excuse me. Hey, another lore item. Suppose I am going the right direction. I will get that on the way back. Oh, whoops. That's what I get for not watching my HP. I will burn to a crisp, I suppose. Oh well. At least it's not too far of a walk back. Now that, well, all the rooms are cleared out. There is a zombie there, but I'm not particularly interested in fighting it. There we go. Let's try this again, shall we? Hey, there we go. Auric Greaves, Swift Sneak and Unbreaking. You know, if this were Terraria Calamity, that'd be endgame. Huh. That's pretty good, cool, actually. I always imagine the best for you. Build you little paradises in my mind and try to bring them forth with the power of thought. Yes, I know, moron, I'm a dork or something. I simply can't resist. You always look like a sad little puppy abandoned in the rain. Pulls at the heartstrings. I wonder if it worked. Because, I mean, this area here is about as far from a paradise as I could imagine, but who knows? Maybe later on. Hmm. Oh. Well, good thing I'm over here and that's over there. Shame, though. If I'd noticed it a little bit earlier, that bridge would still be intact. Suppose it's still intact enough, but... Could you not? Thank you. Hmm. Yet another crossroads. The Live Breaker. Efficiency 2 mending. That's actually just worse than, the efficiency 1 mending stone pick. Yeah. I don't think I need that at all. Be good backup loot, but I don't personally need it. Alright. No. Ow. God, that hurt. I should really look into getting some sort of fire resistance. I know this map doesn't really work that way, where I can't just buy fire resistance, but should look through my armor and see if I've got anything that would provide it. So right now I don't think I do, and it means getting hit by those guys is automatically like 3.5 hearts. Hello, Ghast. Goodbye, Ghast. Ouch. Yeah, this place is very quickly becoming a labyrinth, huh? I should back up and heal a little. The thing I've noticed with pumpkin pie is it ends up giving you almost no saturation. I mean, sure, it's good for restoring raw hunger, but in a CTM where you really want to be using food to restore hearts more than just the ability to sprint, it adds up. Should probably switch to bread next time I find a significant amount. Hmm. I am very aware of you, Creeper. Hmm. You know, it's been a while since I've played on the server, but Monumenta would be... It is one of the nice things I appreciate about Monumenta in general. The quality of life on it is genuinely amazing when it comes to inventory management. It's got a thing where you can convert your all your random items that you don't need anymore into currency, which does make sense because it's infinitely generated, not limited, where you don't have to keep pressing on into new areas to find more loot. Stronger loot, but not new loot. It's a nice little quality of life. And the other one I really just like from it is slash pickup, which means that you don't actually pick up all the worthless stuff around here. For example, 6 bones. For what crops am I going to use those? Wow. That's a really good view of the tree. Whoever built that tree did an amazingly good job on it. Just saying. Like, good tree building. Okay. Whew. Dodged that one narrowly. Can't believe I missed that spawner. Well, I guess I don't get to look in that chest anymore. Because it exploded. And then I picked up all the useless stuff I picked up moments before. Hmm. Hmm. Haven't gone that way yet. Looks like it just leads to a chest, but even still. Ow. Oh man, you blew up the chest. That's unfortunate. Darkened bow, punch one. Again, I have a straight up better bow than that. I'll hold on to it. Again, backup. Just in case something breaks, but the heavy maple bow is just better than it in every conceivable way. And I doubt this is the type of map to hand out an anvil so freely. Jump over the lava. Use my actual bow because apparently I can. Shulker? Huh. Weird. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, great. This could be bad. There. Did it not spawn more? Or where'd the spawner go? Did I might have just broken it and completely forgotten I broke it, which, in my case, great job me. There we are. Hey, another lore thing. Let's clear out the path behind me, and then I can keep pressing on towards it. Huh, a shortcut. The Forged Longsword. Knockback 1 and Breaking 2. Well, it's better than this random one that I've been using. Why have I just been using that? And sure, why not? Let's make BSM happy. I don't even know if I've got the right person with that anymore. I know one person in the CTMC has a affinity for scaffolding. Hmm. Right. I mean, she isn't wrong, really. I mean, it's a realm constructed by my own cognition if what White said was anything correct. I'm definitely in danger, but I'm trying to prevail. And the landscape is, in fact, dreamt up. So, it's kind of interesting. Hello. Thank you for spawning right in front of me. There's no need to take care of the small ones. They're too slow to be an actual threat. This creeper, however, I missed! Oh, now he's very gone. I can't believe I missed that. 2 golden picks and a speed potion. Odd place for a speedrunning chest, but okay. Once again, those are too slow to pose any real threats. Hmm. Oh, what the? That's new. Why am I having to fight me? Okay. That was odd. Didn't remember that from the playtest. What happened there? Why did I have to fight me? I had my armor and everything. Is that going to be a recurring thing? The other me? Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight that thing in like full diamond someday. If it keeps showing up. If I keep... God, how do I even refer to it? Him. Me. This is getting me nowhere. Somewhere there's a thing. Don't ask me where, but it exists somewhere. Whoa. I have never seen a shulker bullet go at that angle before. I tried my best to dodge it. I really did. And now I'm just stuck floating. No. Oh, come on. Oh, hey Mega Flame. How's it going? I am gradually fighting my way through a very scorched area. There. Got that. That's the main problem. Whew. And I suppose while I'm floating, I will go up here and take care of the gas spawner. And now I... Wow. I kinda suck, don't I? Ugh. Well, at least I can throw some of the random junk away. Kept all my armor, not my torches. Most of the stuff that mattered. That water really just spiraled out of control, huh? Oh well. Shortcut's a shortcut, I suppose. How are you today? You doing good? Oh great, they respawned. Nope. Okay, let's get in the cave before they can send me flying again. I need to get to higher ground. That way I don't die of fall damage. Oh great, my torches are still down there. Shoot. I guess we're doing a bit of fighting a downhill battle instead of going only up. Magenta's that way. Good to know. I don't think I've actually been to Magenta yet either. So after this is going to be a pretty new experience for me. That's exciting. Now then, just gotta fight my way back down. Pardon the darkness, I don't have my torches with me at the moment. They're in that blue glowy thing. Get that one, get this one, get my things. Immediately torch up the area so that nothing else spawns. Snipe the creeper. And then, just maybe, take out what caused all this issue in the first place, the smoke spirits. Interesting mobs. Wouldn't expect shulkers to typically be such a threat. Where is it, actually? I heard it around here somewhere, but I sure don't see it. Did it despawn, perhaps? Oh well, at least the path's secured for if/when I die. The volcanic helmet... Oh, fire protection. Is that better than Thorns 1? And Blast Prot 1? I'm gonna say yes for now, but I'll keep this with me just in case. There's that. More lapis. I don't even know if lapis is useful at all. If there's not an enchantment table, it wouldn't normally be. Volcanic boots, again, fire protection is much more valuable than projectile protection at the moment. A lot of arrows, and some more torches. Nope, oh, it lashed onto the ceiling. Oh! That is good! I also quite like how it looks. I'm very fashionable at the moment. Ha! One thing I haven't seen very much of in CTMs yet that I think there could be a lot of potential with: armor trims. I get it's probably because just not much, or not many CTMs have been built in recent versions to allow that, but I know Ragecraft 4 at least did a ton with it for its own systems, and frankly I'd like to see more of it. I think it's nice. So that route leads to Magenta. I will... You know what? I will go to Magenta. I'm not going to go into Magenta, but I will at least unlock the fast travel point that's been at the start of every area so far. Or at the end of White and sorta in the middle of Orange. So I would be willing to bet, call it a intuition, if you will, and totally not just the fact that I know there's one over there from having made it to that point before. I I will grab the warp point there. Because, you know, it'd be helpful to get. And because the monsters aren't any stronger. Okay, Magenta's deeper in that way. There's that one. There's a smoke spirit somewhere. Got it. Alright. Ow. God. I get they're slow and that I'm playing too aggressively here, but those things still do a lot of damage whenever they land a hit. Okay, those things very much no longer pose a threat. They're stuck in the lava. So they're even slower than they'd normally be. Okay, get that. Curious what's off this way. I don't remember what's over this way. Okay, very fast creeper is over that way. And a molten blob that can go enjoy its time at the bottom of that cliff. Blob is a funny word. Just like... Okay. He's new. I don't trust him. Bye! We love messing with elites and using punch tubos to just send them off a ledge. There's gotta be something good in this chest. I have to fight like 7 spawners just to get over here. Siphon Steel. Feeds on enemy demise. That is a good sword. Better than anything I've found. The Hopeful Edge. Is it better than that? Unsure. Either way. There's that. Wow, I'm actually on equal footing to the big tree now. That's kind of impressive. Granted, I gotta go all the way back down and then all the way back up. Do I? Does that cave connect to that cave? Guess we'll wait and figure it out. Whoa. Yeah, the fact those creepers were so fast still throws me off. I appreciate that that is reachable. Yep. There's that. I want the EXP, thank you. Yeah, sure enough. Here we are, Magenta. Smokefire Horizon. I've heard really excellent things about this area, but I have no idea where the teleporter is. Odd, I could have sworn there was one around here. Guess not. Well, I'll find one eventually. And at least I know where it is, and at least the path here is safe from one direction. Just gotta clear the path to the monument. All the way from... I guess this would be considered an intersection if you really thought about it. It's connecting to orange, the monument, and magenta, as far as I know. Probably light blue if magenta doesn't lead directly into it. Hey, thank you for the follow. How's it going today? Not really. Been about it for a month. If you're about to offer me, various panels and stuff, thanks but no thanks. Interesting. No matter what, though, I do genuinely appreciate the follow. Getting to 50 is a bit of a goal of mine, so every little bit helps. Thank you. I don't stream daily. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and thinking about starting on Saturdays. Yeah, I know. I missed Magenta. I do appreciate the signage. They made the signage a lot better since the beta. Can I hit that from here? I can, just barely. Ow. Ugh. Gosh, those guys hurt. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that arrow. Personal. I'm not gonna answer that outside of I'm based in the United States. I do, you should be able to find it. It's linked in the panels, or I can send you a direct link if you'd like. That will take me a second, though, considering I am in the middle of a fairly unsafe area. Okay. Ow. Oh. Nearly lived that. What? Actually, how did I die there? I ate the pumpkin pie. I had saturation. Hold on a sec. Let me send you the Discord link, Eliana. Oh, wait. You found it. Nice. Good job. Glad to see putting that in the panels helped. That's a relatively new thing I did. Hmm. A friend request? I don't see anything just yet. I mean, I see you're in the Discord, but it's... Yeah. Notably, you should be able to DM me just fine. I did set it up so that would work, but notably, you do have to actually become verified if you'd like to chat and hang out or any of that stuff. It's a small security measure I have in place to protect myself from bots. Um, yeah, also I am not seeing a friend oh, hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing a friend request or anything, so let me know when you send it and I'd be happy to accept. Um, sure, go ahead and shoot, but if it is regarding the whole you can make panels or custom art for the stream, Eliana, I've already heard quite a few times and am not interested in that sort of thing at this time. Yeah, I figured. I am not interested. Thank you very much. Oh, that's really cool. Hmm. Thank you for your time, though, and thank you for the follow. I do genuinely appreciate that much. Back away from him. Come on. You can't take that many arrows to kill. But yeah, thank you very much for your time, and best of luck out there. There we go. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. Got a little bit worried there for a second. They were fast and there were two of them. Hey, it does connect to this cave. Wonder what I missed down there, though. Gonna have to explore that in a second. Ouch. Okay, note to self, just back away when they do the Nova Burst. Don't try and charge up a shot. Don't try and just get out. Because that hurts, and I don't have the mobility to charge it while I'm also... I don't have the ability to try and build up a charge. Oh, music. I made it. The lever. 6 out of 6. In the end, we both suspect that life is fake. Answers are wind. It doesn't matter as much as if we feel it should to the universe or many other people. But I need you to know, your life matters to me. I just want to laugh with you again. Oh. That's a little sad, honestly, but oh, water buckets and actual farming. Baked potatoes. Are baked potatoes better than bread? Hold on a sec. Baked potato Minecraft wiki. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I'm on fandom. Restores 5 hunger punches, and it doesn't save the saturation. But, equivalent to bread. I also can grow beetroot for whatever reason. You know what? Oh. I'm used to having Silk Touch and dealing with those. I was about to say, let's play it up and get a bonfire going. But that didn't work. Shame. More wood, more torches. That music was nice, but the teleporter hub. And a repair station. Nice. That's really good to know. I have no idea where that takes me. No idea where that takes me. And no idea where that takes me. Wow! Let's see. Can you be repaired? 2 cobble, 8 levels, 4 lapis. So that's what lapis is used for. And a repair tesseract, too. That's helpful. Well then, I suppose it's about time that I set up shop then, huh? Yeah, game really wants me to set up shop here. Gotcha. There we go. There's oranges. Is white's some... Oh, white is right there. Let's go grab the wools and actually go place them down on the monuments. Shall we? That's not my ender chest. Symphony of Mind completed. Maple Canopy completed. Okay, 2 of 16. Officially now. Next up, magenta, light blue, yellow, lime. All the way up the tree. small thing, but I do appreciate how all of these have matching color light blocks as much as it can. I mean, it's a little bit hard when half of them use the same color in the end, but considering what we've got, I'd say it works well. Whoever built this monument, genuinely good job. It looks beautiful. A little bit hard to take a victory screenshot, but I digress. Now then, let's get everything set up, shall we? There we go. Got my respawn point set up. And then I can use some of these chests to just, well, I suppose, fill in these walls and get everything moving. So, let's see, is there, like, glow item frames or anything in the supply chest? There is. And there's also signs, so I suppose I'll take the cherry signs just to fit in with the area. That and the darker text shows up well enough on them. Where did the 13th one place? Weird. Okay, first things first. Weaponry. Or specifically melee items. It'd be great if I could spell. And shift click properly. Bows / ranged. We'll do armor 1 and armor 2, because I always end up with more than one armor chest in full-size CTMs like this. We'll do a tools chest, and we'll do an offhands chest. And then from there, what I can do is a food chest, a blocks chest, a potions chest. We'll do a materials. Something tells me lapis is going to be in very heavy supply here, so we'll do lapis and enchanting. And then mob drops and miscellaneous. There we go. Storage. Okay. Locks. That's potions. Okay, enchanting. That can go there. Locks. Scaffolding. The Scorched Codex is an offhand. I'm gonna end up with like 4 stacks of chests just in the blocks chest to start it off. Mob drops and miscellaneous, that can go there. Food, all the bread. There we go. Oh. Mob drops and lore can go in that one. And yeah, there's that. The food, golden apples count as food. Materials, coal counts as material. Melee items, I can throw some of the swords in here. Same with the bows. Already, that's looking a lot better, inventory-wise. I've never found myself needing more than 2 stacks of arrows at a time, and it's genuinely pretty easy to keep it that way. So there's that. Blocks, you and you can go there. And you. Let's move all the potions. And the various materials. We'll keep the 3 bundles in the shulker just because I know they can be useful. Food, the red peppers count as food. This is technically a melee item. Materials. There we go. Blocks, Dream Silk does count as a block. Armor page 1. Random stone sword, go. The spicy pepper, the spice tunic, the cobblestone, the sharpening stone. Let's just get all of that. Cobblestone really counts as a material more than anything else. Oh, I did. Thank you for the very late response. It's good to hear that you're doing well, Mega Flame. I'm gonna count the sight glass as an offhand purely because I don't know where else to put it. There we are. Ah, your Bed Wars thing. Sounds good. I'm probably gonna be busy doing this, but best of luck testing. That's not potions, that's lapis. Speaking of lapis, there we are. This is still technically a melee item. There's that. Wood can go in there. The bows and other ranged items can go in here. Ah, gotcha. Well, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. It's genuinely nice to know I'm not doing this for nobody. Aside from a person more interested in selling their art than anything, and... well... I don't know who the third viewer is, actually. My bet is it's probably one of my friends. If it is you, hi Green. You're getting a shout out, whether you want it or not. Take that. Ha. Alright. There we go. Much cleaner inventory. I don't particularly need more chests. So, yeah. That should do the trick. Those light blue candles do lead to light blue. So, wow. Those light blue leads to light blue. Who could have seen that coming? Good job, Torix. Ugh. Yeah. Look. It's a free follow. I can't complain too much. What? They unfollowed! No! Oh, man. Didn't even get a follow out of being nice to them. Ugh. It went up to 22 for about 15 minutes, and then it dipped back down to 21. Man, now I'm a little bit upset. I genuinely tried. Oh well. Let's see what's down here, shall we? It's surprisingly common, especially when it isn't being drowned out by a more popular person's chat going a bajillion miles an hour. Which makes sense, but... yeah. Oh boy, time to flood an area I haven't been to yet. Nope. I'm not nearly as scared as you. I've got like fire protection 6 across all my pieces of gear. Haha. Now I can actually take things now without having to worry about inventory space. That's nice. I mean, yeah, the islands, like I said, they were a bit far apart, and I think you could come up with a better way to make it so that the games take longer. But generally, I do think that most of the experience was pretty cool. Huh. Oh. Wow, yeah, sure enough. That is incredibly accurate lore. Oh. It's also still a little bit sad, but so be it. Can't really do anything about that. This is a Minecraft map, not a hospital bay. There we go. Huh. That's odd. Why am I getting such an uptick in viewers suddenly? I'm at 5. That's unusual. Normally I hover around 3. So, hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Do appreciate it. For context on what I'm doing here, for anyone who just joined in, this is a CTM map called Absolution. Generally, it involves fighting a lot of mobs and trying not to die. In the process, I need to make my way towards 16 objectives on the map. Yeah. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, something else I would recommend, Mega, for your map, I would say that you may want to at least consider... how would I put it? Maybe just blend it all into one page for the shop menu. Because having to swap over to the other page, I didn't even realize there was another page until about 5 to 10 minutes in. Oh, great. We accidentally made a bit of a lava cast here. Wonderful. But there is definitely more than enough room for you to just go on one page. So... Your mind for the CTMC maps. What? All broken and burnt? Ah, I should have taken a water bucket with me. That would have saved a ton. Nice. I wasn't expecting that arrow to hit the gas. I was expecting it to fly over or under. Granted, gas are a very large target, but still. How was the top tier bow? I enjoyed it. Flame is a interesting enchantment to put on those things, considering that you don't really see it very much. I also think it's pretty valuable, considering that without a water bucket, there isn't much of a way to counteract it. Come on, can I shoot the blaze instead of, Okay, fine, I guess we're just... Oh. Oh, come on. I really hope this thing isn't super duper trapped. 3 TNT. Well, it's an improvement from 1. Come on. There. Anywho. Let's actually take care of the mini ones before I open this chest. Volcanic leggings. I like the auric ones more. More of the fighting and collecting things. Yeah. That is essentially what it is. It's a bunch of PvE and pretty cool environments. Some of them get a bit more fancy with it, though. Especially when you get into the late game with some of these maps, it becomes a bit more of what gear do I need to make this area safe. Huh. Quake 2. While worn or held, killing a mob emits a blast around me that damages more mobs. And the last lore bits. That's really what I was after here. Huh. Paracosm. Superior cognition, also known as the ability to hyperfixate. Oh, man. That's relatable. Ah, I didn't see those. Probably under utility, huh? But, yeah, I do think Flame is a good enchantment for the top tier bow of yours. It's interesting, unique, and poses a new threat that you've really got to be careful of. It also can very much slow a person down if they're sprint jumping, because the damage tick from fire does that sometimes. Let's see. We can put that, and all this away. And that as well, I suppose. Cool. Another question, how was the map itself? I enjoyed it. It was functional. The layouts for the actual gold and diamond, or diamond and emerald if you want to use Bed Wars terms, was pretty good. It was usable. It played well when we actually fought. And I think it worked. I mean, the only reason I won is because I had the foresight to put obsidian around my bed. Which you weren't prepared for, so... genuinely, I did have fun. It was just the islands were a bit far away and there were a couple of things to work on. So, yeah. Let's see. Can I find my way back to Magenta? The answer is a solid maybe. You know what? We're just going to run along the side of this cliff. It's fine. I've already completed the area. I don't need to worry about breaking the boundaries at all. That is what we call a shortcut. Yeah. The other thing is that without haste and the ability to break, I think you could probably do with like efficiency 3 on your diamond pick, and then maybe efficiency 5 on your netherite one, just so that you can break obsidian in a reasonable amount of time. Alright. On to Magenta. On to... Oh, uh-oh, they don't die in one hit anymore. That's a problem. That's also void. That is also a problem. Well, here's hoping I don't fall. Oh, there's the TP. Had to go 3 more blocks into the area. Okay, the fact that the blazes don't die in one hit anymore is actually going to end up being a problem, huh? There. I think that got it. Yep. Nice. Oh god. Well, there I go. Oh. What? Void return. Why do I have void return? Oh. Players... Oh! Well now, I'm significantly less concerned about this area. Man. That's really nice. Very glad I found about that... Or I found out about that now instead of later. We will explode the gas. Ow. You know what? No. Before I continue in further, after I mine the spawner, I want to head to the monument, and I am grabbing one of the 5 water buckets from there. Because having a water bucket in that thing would be great. And yeah, having a group of people definitely helps, but I can see why it didn't quite work. It was kind of short notice. Maybe if you were to prepare a predetermined time for everyone to meet up or something along those lines. Whoa. Apparently, those guys can cast Fireball. That's new. Sniper shot. Enemy takes aim, then fires a single but accurate projectile towards the player. Boy, I sure hope there aren't any snipers in this. Where they just spawn from forever away, but... we'll make it work. a duplicate shot. I hear... Yeah, I do too. I think it's got promise, and I think you're doing a good job. It just needs a bit more work. But, yeah. I'm sorry that I won't be able to help you today, Mega, but best of luck. I might be around tomorrow, too. Emphasis on might. I'm realizing I kind of stacked up tomorrow already. Especially if I want to try and stream again. If you'd like to advertise on my Discord, I know it's small right now, but you're more than welcome to. I wouldn't mind at all. Oh, great. Minor mobs. Let's see. He's gonna act... Where'd the creeper go? I don't want to get exploded. By the way, I am going in this area completely blind. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. This is fine. Okay. Ow. God, that hurt. Thankfully, it's not that bad. The ladder isn't exploded, so that's helpful. Oh, what? Not wanting to advertise? I mean, it'd help. There's plenty of people... I mean, worst case scenario, you could probably get Sim and Moustache to help you if you could coordinate a time with everyone. I don't know. I don't want to speak for them, but there is a chance you could find something. And I'm just figuring I may as well try and help, right? I just tried to shoot the TNT itself with a non-flame bow. There we go. They will die in the lava themselves. Oh. Well, thank you. It's genuinely appreciated. I mean, hey, I'm just trying to do what I can to help. I figure if I open up the Switch thing to make connections and meet new people, I may as well actually use it to do that instead of just be the distant streamer that nobody gets to interact with. Maybe that'll change as I get more followers, but I don't really think I want it to. I think I like it the way it is right now. Being able to have these interactions with chat and all that. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Just be mindful of it. If it gets out of hand, I'll let you know, but do feel free to at least ask around.
What's up, Firestorm?
Oh, hey! How's it going, KVT?
Not much. I'm just replay modding with Absolution on my phone.
Fair enough. As you can see, I've made it to Magenta.
I see. It's a new update for Absolution. Good stuff.
Okay, come on. Ha! Got it! Sniping gas is fun. Ow. But yeah, made it to the monument. So that's good. Huh. These buildings are interesting. Alright, where's the path lead from here? Probably across this bridge. Haven't been over that way yet. Let's snipe the gas spawner before it has a chance to spawn anything. There we go. Okay, I need more torches. And to empty out my inventory of all the random blocks I've gotten. Need to be cautious of my armor too. I know I've unlocked the repair station, but even still, I'd rather not have to use the repair tesseract. I don't know how expensive the thing really is, but still. Oh. Hi there. Go in the lava for me, will you? Thank you. How's Absolution been going for you? Where have you made it to?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I finished. I was one of the beta testers. I was one of them.
Oh, very fair.
Yeah, I
I'm...
played that a while ago. We do have an update that came out today.
Oh! Oh, if there's a way to update the map without losing my progress, I should really... Dang it. Here I am saying I'd really rather not figure out what the deal with the repair tesseract is, because just not breaking things in the first place sounds better. And then I break something.
The least effort way you could fully update your experience is just to shulker box all your shit, put in a saved hotbar, and then fly over to where you
Yeah,
left off.
fair enough.
You could also
I'm...
just do the data pack update, but I think it's worth updating the world itself too. But
Yeah,
that would just be you just do that after your stream today.
fair enough.
We want you beat Magenta or something.
I mean, I try and go for 3 hours typically to give people time to filter in and out, but
Uh,
the other thing I've realized that I should probably be doing is working with a consistent schedule, because right now just sort of streaming whenever doesn't... It sort of works, but I think I could probably do a bit better with being consistent.
okay, I'm not consistent either. Let's do it whenever.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something I'd like to work towards. Hmm. That being said, the stream has been busy today. I've been averaging around 4 or 5 viewers. It's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Wonder if me streaming that mod pack the other day had anything to do with this.
Regrowth.
I mean, to be fair, mod packs do tend to have a little bit more reach than the CTMs.
It's
Just
probably true.
in general. So, as odd as it might be, my idea is kind of, hey, maybe I can use this as a way to get to get people involved in the CTMC. I think that'd be
That's
cool.
cool. Yeah, all I really do is CTMs. If I play anything else, it's probably just other Minecraft maps that are not CTMs. I do CTM gameplay, CTM map making, and playing some other random shit map.
Yeah, I don't know. I think more variety would be cool.
Yeah. I just don't like modded stuff. It's just not engaging to me. It's fun to play, it's just not fun to
Ow!
watch.
God. Well, at least I set my spawn point here. Time to climb up the
But I
entire,
think with a good CTM stream, it's fun to watch and play. But like with modded stuff, there's just so much that I don't want to watch. There's so much. If I watch
Yeah,
modded content, it's like a super cut.
I getcha. There's a lot of grind in mod packs too, where it's a matter of. I mean, hell, I've spent the first 3 hours of my regrowth playthrough getting lost in agricraft and waiting for crops to grow.
CTMs aren't really super safe from this problem either. I think
Yeah,
they're only really watchable if it's the more combat heavy CTMs, but if they're like the more survival heavy ones are not really fun to watch. They are still fun to play for a good chunk of people, but there's just so much that but you'd rather skip ahead to the point where they're actually doing something.
yeah. Hey, what
But
if
with
I.
maps like Absolution, you're always actively doing something, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean,
But
hey,
I do
every.
like playing the more survival maps. It's not fun to watch, not as fun to watch. Someone constantly farming, grinding, sorting, dying and wiping, running back to their
Yeah.
stuff. There's just a lot of that filler stuff that
Whoa.
I'm not as interested in watching.
Okay, creeper summoners. Wonderful. This entire area seems dead set on exploding itself. I get why they call these spellcasters crazed now, though. They kind of, more often than not, just die in their own explosions. I'm actually approaching the town area. This is a fun little zone. I like this place.
Yeah, this is one of the better areas. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a tier list when I'm done of all the areas.
That'd be cool. Always fun to share opinions, unless it's with someone who takes your opinion too seriously.
Nah, that's the thing. Blue is automatically S rank. I helped there, therefore it's the
Yeah,
best.
I mean, yeah, I have to put it there. If you made it and you don't put it S tier, like, what's up?
Yeah, like,
I'd be doing yourself a disservice if you don't rank your own area high.
yeah. Plus, I do genuinely think that Link and Lilac did an amazing job with the builds. So, oh great. I should really go back and actually use the repair tesseract, huh? Because right now, half my armor is very, very close to breaking. Do you know how to use stairs, kind skeleton? Hmm. Yeah, the other thing that I think really helps with CTM, or with CTM gameplay, is having a friend to do it with. Just so that you can actually talk to somebody. Hell, you're helping right now, KBT. Thank you.
Yeah, it definitely makes it more interesting to listen and play.
Mm-hmm. It's also just nice to talk with somebody. I've been talking with Megaflame. Uh, he's building his own Bed Wars server, which is really cool.
Cool.
But aside from that, yeah, thing is, it's kind of hard to actually find a group for CTMs. You, Render, and BSM kind of have your own thing, and everyone else does as well, for that matter, so I guess it'll be up to me to make my own eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of it was kind of coincidental, to be honest. I played with BSM for like a couple of years, and then I took a big break, and I just logged into their server one day, and then I was I was still opt from like years ago,
Fair enough.
and I didn't leave.
Eh, fair point, Megaflame, but still, it's... What you're doing is cool. Keep it up. Oh, I forgot I can speed bridge. Let's go, Swift Sneak. Hmm. I'm excited to see Light Blue. It's completely changed since last time I even looked at it. So I have
Oh
a...
yeah, I'm sure it's significantly better than what it used to be back in like I don't know, a couple months ago.
Oh, most probably. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'd be willing to bet. Piercing, quick charge. I like my sidearm, though. And I don't really need another crossbow if I'm using it, so... The other thing is that it seems to do a surprisingly high amount of damage. Not sure what's up with it, but it's a good bow. Whoa, that's a spider jockey. I cannot fight you with a torch. Oh, Swift Sneak would be really helpful, actually, on your Bed Wars thing, since it is for modern versions. I mean, hey, thank the mappers. They're the one who gave us both the unintentional reminder. I need more torches. My Auric Greaves are about to break, which means I'm going to lose Swift Sneak, which is sad. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. You there. There's that. There's a ghast way up there. I can't shoot it from this angle. Into the city I go, I suppose. Once I take care of the ghast. Got it. I've always found it easier to deflect the gas fireballs with a bow instead of my sword. I don't know if that's a shared experience or not, because I've seen so many people Well, just parry the gas fireballs with the sword instead of the bow. Whoa! Hi there. Where is the creeper spawner? There it is. Knew it had to be somewhere around there. Fire resistance. Liquefied totems. It's actually a really helpful thing to just have one or two of. And because I'm a little bit worried about why they're giving me fire resistance potions, I'm gonna take one with me. I have a water bucket. I think that might be enough to help, but still, better safe than sorry, right? Okay. This is an odd layout for an area. It's very, cramped. As odd as it is, it kind of reminds me of something I'd see in one of Ty's maps, Confinement. I don't know why. Whoa, okay. Ow. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to worry about things falling on me now, huh? Shouldn't have ran right through that. Ow. I didn't back up far enough. Let's head back to the monument. How was mid? Like I said earlier, it was pretty okay, Mega. I mean, I like the layout. It was good, and there isn't much else to say about it. It was just well designed.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. I could guess.
Materials.
It's not super expensive to buy back your stuff, which is nice.
Actually, yeah, it's pretty reasonable, really. Fire protection. The flame stuff is just better. Shame I lost my offhand again, though. Kind of sucks. While I'm here, I may as well actually take care of minor inventory management. And then I can warp back to purple. Not purple, magenta. The only time magenta or purple was the third area of the map was Final Paradox, as far as I remember. Oh. Fair enough. I didn't realize all the side islands had different layouts, actually. I only went and visited the one. I assumed they were all equivalent. But yeah, the fact that the repair tesseract is actually pretty simple and doesn't cost too much, that's nice. Of course, you can't just keep using your things with one durability, but it is still nice.
Yeah,
Huh.
because you're not really meant to lose items in this map.
Yeah,
One of those.
I think the only way you could really permanently lose an item is just repairing it 3 times and then having it run out of durability.
Yeah, because in these maps, it's not that much potential loot variety, so you kind of have to let the player use what they have.
Yeah, I think one of the best solutions I found to that was probably Helicio's runes in Ragecraft 4. Those were fun.
Those were good, but I still found that it doesn't super. It gives more. It gives like the illusion of options, but you still are kind of like hard capped on what you can possibly do. I felt
Yeah,
like I still like just having enchants and well, like limited enchants and anvils a little bit better, just because you can kind of like max something out without like while still having like a problem. Like as long as you don't have mending, you can kind of always have more options. You could either distribute like more stats across several items, or you could stack it all in one item, but then you have to worry about it like its durability. Because when you have mending, yeah, you animals are way too OP, but when
uh,
you don't have mending in the equation, the what you use actually like still matters, I find.
yeah. Man, the dripstone floor there is brutal. Miss one jump and then the spiders will get you with whatever remaining health that you
Yeah,
didn't
don't touch
lose.
those. Those are not friendly.
Hey, pro
It's
tip, the spiders won't kill you. Who could have seen that coming?
the dripstone it may seem friendly at first, but it does bite.
Who could have seen that the spikes on the floor dealt damage?
I know it's a unbelievable discovery.
Hmm.
I may replay Absolution in a couple months on hard mode or something because it is both easier and harder in the newer version.
What do you mean by that?
It's that the early game areas are easier and the later game areas are harder.
Oh, so it got a balanced shift, huh?
Yeah, like yellow. If you don't update the map, you're not gonna like yellow. I have a feeling, but
Okay, that's not ominous at all.
unless you're like one of those like top 20 Monumenta players, then it'll be fine. But
I haven't even beat some of the recent content in Monumenta. I am
it's
nowhere close to top 20.
it's just one of those areas where you just have to keep track of a lot of things at all the time. And it's in one particular section, but you'll probably notice it if you get there. But
I don't think I'm gonna get there today.
yeah, it's after you have to do all of this and then all of light blue.
Yeah, I'll probably at least update the. I don't know how to splice maps entirely, but I will probably at least update that, clear out the monument in creative mode again, and go from there. This evoker is really annoying. Didn't have to be so hard to reach. But no, the temple breaker. Oh, great. There are two of them. Hmm. Come on. Just stay still and let me shoot you. There. Got the spawner at least. Okay. There's the spellcasters down. Now to just worry about all the creepers. I want the liquefied totem, which is why I'm so concerned about the creeper blowing up at the moment. What happened down there?
Something nice about this, and alongside some of the other Cardo maps recent, is that the shade system in multiplayer is very nice. So you can just throw a healing potion at or or a liquefied totem at the shade, and it will just revive it instantly.
Definitely
Kind of
nice
like the
for if you are playing multiplayer. Solo, that doesn't help much, though.
yeah, that won't help it solo. It's a system that was like it was from Divinity's End, but it was
Mm-hmm.
just upkept by Paradox,
Yeah,
which is nice.
Pear's always been really good about that sort of thing. I'm excited to see what happens in Cardo too, honestly.
Yeah, I've been giving him a good chunk of feedback with some of the things. Is nice. Usually it's like, how does this look in my DM? But I'm like, it looks like this. He's like, cool.
Darn, the Arc Greaves broke. I like those Greaves. I will grieve for them. I mean, not like I can't just get them back at the repair tesseract, but still. Oh, that's a charge creeper. Uh-oh. Why are those charged?
Spicy.
It is magenta. Creepers are not supposed to be charged yet. This is not Project 2M. Heck. I fell in the hole. Thankfully, falling in the hole did not kill me. I lived falling in the void. But still. We love staircase traps. I suppose so. Are you kidding me? There's more than one? Why, Enigma? What happened? How'd you miss all of this anyway? Ah, this... Hmm.
Ah.
I'm not sure if I'm... I like the start of this area, but the fact that it's so enclosed and the mobs
So
just
this is
keep
replay
opening it
11.
up, it's interesting. It's just... Hmm. That my inventory is now filled with 17 stacks of sandstone. I didn't ask for 17 stacks of sandstone, but here we are. Yeah, apparently. Okay. Ah, that's where the charged creepers are coming from. Mobs triggering traps. I cannot let you explode if there is not a block between me and you. I mean, yeah, may as well, I suppose. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right direction. I'm just breaking the blocks. Or... Yeah, this is ridiculous. There are so many temple breakers here that I'm pretty sure the intended path through the area has just been outright destroyed at this point. the only benefit or upside to it is just the fact that thankfully I can have at least a little bit of an open area to fight now. But yeah. On Mega, lag spike on my end, or 'cause if it's something with my stream setup, I can investigate real quick. Shortcut? Shortcut! Hooray! There.
I did make this part of the dungeon a teeny bit easier in the update.
Oh, that would have been nice to know.
I also made the white and orange easier as well.
So really, I'm just updating at the perfect time to be playing all of Absolution in hard mode.
Yeah, exactly. Which is more fun in my opinion.
Fair enough.
You're a big boy. You already know how to play CTM.
Okay. That was just rude.
Mutant spider.
I got knocked by a skeleton into a drop creeper, which then exploded and killed me.
It's the circle of life, you know.
I am not
All right,
being...
Enigma, you're gonna have to join VC.
Yep. Get in here.
Playing. This is unlabeled. You are too.
I should look into getting the replay mod if I ever want to make proper CTM videos.
I don't even use it that much. I just use it for my thumbnails and like maybe an intro.
Oh, I either take my thumbnails while I'm streaming, just if there's a really good area view, I take one of those, or I go ahead and I just...
Because actively using like replay mod like Narfu does in videos, it's so time consuming.
Yeah, but Narfu's videos are cool. Does take a
They
lot
are.
for editing, though.
If you have the time though, go for it. But I know that very few people have the time to do that. So
Yeah, unfortunately, I am alongside that group.
I'd rather have time to edit the videos I want to edit.
Yeah, look, I'd rather have a consistent stream of content, and editing down videos doesn't necessarily allow for that.
Yeah.
At least with not significantly more time put into it. Sounds good, Enigma. See you here in a bit. Also, what do you mean copious amount of staircase void traps? I've seen 2 of them. 2 is not a copious amount. It is still a lot.
It's not that bad. If you fall on it, you just despawn all the mobs because you're out of range.
Yeah, it's not like it even kills you, really. Oh,
Yeah,
great.
there's
The
void
creepers are
return.
spawning more creepers. Oh, God.
Where is
At least I've got piercing 1, so I can do damage to 2 of them at a time and regain all the arrows I'm wasting on this. Only thing I'm really using is crossbow durability.
Dude.
Okay.
Well, oh, wait. I'm so confused.
Not dying here. Not again. Where is he? I hear him. He is clearly aggroed on me. Oh, he died.
I'm so confused.
Miko, this is not a mod pack. This is a CTM built entirely in vanilla. It's called Absolution. That being said, it is still quite fun. And I do plan on returning to Regrowth tomorrow. I'm just gonna alternate every stream until I beat one or the other. Oh, hell, did I... Frick, I forgot to update the stream title. Oh, no. Miko, I'm so sorry. Oh, man. And here I was, thinking that I was on top of it. Like, I had so much... I had those announcements in the CTMC and my own Discord pre-planned. And, like, it was gonna be great. I'm genuinely so sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's 5 p.m. But good morning.
It is 4:04 p.m. for me.
It's 7:04 p.m.
Okay, well, there I go.
Oh.
Oh no, all the mobs despawned. Anyway. Oh. Hi, Sim. I'm doing good, I suppose. Hey, there's the wolf. Man, I'm just getting all the viewer engagement today. Behold, the nicest room in this entire mod, or this entire map so far. Okay, where am I? How do I leave? Oh no, I guess I'm gonna take the views. Oh no. Anyway. Genuinely, I'm devastated over the fact that I forgot to change the stream title.
Well, the next best time to change the title is right now.
No, it really isn't. I'm being targeted by 5 blazes.
No, that's the perfect time. Don't even pause the game.
Okay. There.
Pausing is cheap.
Wait, you can help me. How so, Sim? How so? Okay, edit stream info. This is not modded Minecraft. Minecraft.
I know the cheats. Yeah.
Alright. Now I've got it. It's all good. Minecraft custom maps, Absolution by the CTMC Stream 3. There we go. Yo, I've actually got a little bit of a community going on. People know each other. Let's go. I'm not a failure.
But I am, so it's okay.
Don't worry. It's yeah. We out here compensating for not being a failure in the stream. There we go. Magenta.
Hello, Dino.
Hi, Dino. How's it going?
just got home.
Nice.
Nice. Flame cap, flame boots. All of my armor is about to break. I cannot regain the art greaves at the moment, so do I have anything else? Hopeful leggings. Whatever, good enough. Yeah, it can remain broken. Okay. I also need to go in OBS real quick and update the current amount of objectives to 3 out of 16. Yippee! Alright, so there's that. Onward to light blue.
Oh, that's why Dino's here.
Oh,
He knew.
he knew. He totally didn't just get off work and decide to jump in. He knew.
No one decided to jump in. I was actually going to stream back for nostalgia.
Does he know?
Well, guess what? Oh, what the hell?
No, no way they. Okay, I see what these motherfuckers did actually.
Well, well, this looks different. This looks really different. What the heck happened here, actually?
The fact that the map wasn't that good when it first came out.
No, we griefed Dino's area, so now it works.
It's not just
Wow.
I guess.
Okay, real quick, I'm going to take a quick break to grab some coal before I continue onwards. Because I am low on coal and there is coal in this tunnel.
Did you not find the chest with 9 with a stack of coal blocks, or did you already use all that coal?
There was I didn't find that chest. I didn't know that chest existed.
In orange somewhere, there's like little coal veins, and if you dig one of the coal blocks, I think it is, there's a chest with like 64 coal blocks in it.
Well, too late now. I'm already at light blue, and I'm planning
All
on...
the floating islands and 10 coal blocks in them.
Well, oh well. That should be enough for the time being, at least. I'm sure there will be more coal in chests. This map's been pretty good about it so far. Ow. I cannot believe I got hit 3 times by 1 husk. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, Mega Flame. Have a good time at work. Try to, at least.
Impossible.
Alright. Sharpness 1 and Breaking 1. It ain't anything special, but it'll do the trick. Cooked cod is exactly equivalent to bread, so no need to switch foods.
But
Oh,
then you can't eat all my freaking cod.
yeah, actual streaming. Yeah, have fun. Maybe I'll raid you when this is over if I remember to actually raid somebody this time. We'll see. It's about a 50-50 chance. Have fun out there. And enjoy your own stream. Oh. Huh.
They call me.
Oh, hey, there's lore here.
Lore. More like bore. Got him.
They call me the Clinton NPC.
Man, Lilac out here being absolutely devastated.
What?
Oh, I'm so confused.
Why are you confused? Can be T-tag.
These people, my overlords, their
Hmm.
demands make no sense.
The men who pay you.
New
trying
map
to-
lore just dropped of dog.
On like a chase scene of like
Oh,
cars,
wow.
but there's nothing
Oh,
even.
that,
I love the ceiling.
once again, hi thumbnail. Thank you for existing as a cool thumbnail.
Keep for the thumbnail.
Dino, did you make the ceiling?
No.
Oh, whoever made the ceiling. Then.
The ceiling used to be like a closed cave, but people said it looks better like this, and I agree. Like if you
Oh,
look at
definitely. That
like
looks...
if you look at if you look at the ceiling again, you can see there's like a rim of like greenery and sea lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It used to be like that, like just like that covering the whole thing.
Just like empty? Was it like cenote style?
No, it was just like that part, but like covering the whole thing, like covering
Oh,
almost
okay.
the cave roof. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, this looks better. I'm sorry.
This looks significantly better, in my opinion. It...
Honestly, oh, I could do a whole area with like a black hole theme, like that kind of being above.
I've got a black hole.
Wow, KVT. Not now. That's for the only KVTs.
Oh,
CTMC after dark streams.
Sup, welcome to... Oh god, am I just the CTMC After Dark streamer now?
No. You're in the you're the waiting room for the CTMC after dark. Everyone collects themselves. Holy shit! I might be able to get an earlier appointment for my doctor's appointment. Let me see if I can actually do it before it's taken. Even though every time I try to do this, it gets taken in like 2 milliseconds. 29th is next Friday.
We love meleeing the Blaze.
Day after Thanksgiving. I'm just gonna pass. Never mind.
something is up with these replays, and I can't figure it out.
Hmm. I am probably gonna have to take a break from streaming next week. Between Thanksgiving and my birthday, it's, doesn't really work, you know?
No. Your birthday is the reason why Thanksgiving exists, so you have to be thankful that you were born.
I really don't think that's it. It happened on...
Oh,
That's why they made
Oh.
Thanksgiving in anticipation.
I mean,
My
my
birthday is the day before
they had to
Thanksgiving?
make a special day.
Also, Riley Live, thank you for the follow. It's appreciated. I'm sorry, I am a streamer. I have to chill.
No, you're good. That's why they had to make a special day for my birthday.
Matt
I was
CLR,
just
thank
so
you for the
special.
follow. It's still appreciated. Once again, I'm a streamer. I have to. I'm like legally obligated to say thank you for the follow.
Hello, Relity. Hopefully they're just not bots though.
A follow's a follow.
Yeah, we take those numbers.
Yeah, let's go. 50. Again, 50 is the goal, because, like, if I hit 50, then, hey, that means that I'm actually doing pretty good. So...
Yeah, my mom doesn't watch Twitch, so my follower count is 0, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no.
My wife just said, you're so lame. Every time I think of stuff like that, I think of Guitar Hero, where one of the loading screens says your mom doesn't count as a fan. It just makes me so happy. I don't know why. I'm weird.
Ah. I'm pretty sure... I'm like 99% sure that my mom has no idea I'm even doing this.
the same though. Even if she did, she wouldn't care.
Mine might, but come on,
2, 4, 3,
I'm
4.
almost out of college. I can do what I want.
Oh, she just would. It's more like she would just wouldn't have interest in Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, same here.
She's the one that got me into like TV shows, movies, like entertainment stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She just wouldn't care about the content itself.
Yeah, same here, probably.
My engineer fixed her problem. Good job, engineer.
Oh, these guys have diamond swords. I should really try to not get hit by them.
No. How much damage do they do?
I
There's
don't
only
want...
one way to find out.
Fine,
Exactly.
hold on up. Let me heal up first.
Now that's a scientist if I've ever heard of one.
I mean, I did graduate with a Bachelor of Science.
A heart and a half.
Yeah, they don't do anything.
It's not that bad.
It looks can be deceiving. It's a diamond sword. It did negative damage.
Yeah, people when they give netherite axe mobs 1 heart of damage moment.
Yeah, you're just trolling the player. What is this? Brown wool? No, light blue.
Just be like me and don't actually remove.
It's just for theming, man. Just gotta look pretty.
Like the mobs in Heroic Conquest.
Okay,
do not
that being said, the pigmen managed to do, like...
Well, they're pigmen.
Yeah. Very fair.
Why would you think the diamond sword mob hits harder than the gold sword mob? That's preposterous.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe you'd have something to do with the fact that diamond swords do 3 more attack damage than the gold ones.
I'm glad you scienced both of them out, so you know exactly how counterintuitive it is. I was just joking about the diamond swords hitting you, but the funny thing is, it revealed how counterintuitive it is to like most players.
What the fuck am I listening to? Oh,
You're listening to my voice.
This has to be replay 13. This has to be. They don't name their shit, so I just had to find out and hope it's the right one.
are you working or
I am.
nice?
Working hard or hardly working?
Usually they're pretty good with giving me clear instructions, but I have half an idea what's going on, and I'm sure I'm just gonna give them a bunch of notes, and then I'm just gonna say, this is not what was happening in the replay file. Please send help.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, yeah,
What
God.
does...
What the shit, Daniel? What the thing?
KVT's job at home. No
I'm
wonder
here.
why you want footage to entertain you while you're dying of sadness and depression.
I can't do anything. I'm watching Absolution on my phone while waiting for this to render.
Poor guy.
We loved the KVT phone stream.
Yeah, car VT, phone VT.
Car VT is by far the better pun, though.
Yeah, I try.
Car. My car.
Oh shit, I just realized I made grave mistakes. Not good.
Ugh. What are you
Okay.
typing, Roletti? I know that's you.
Sorry, I'm talking an off topic.
Speaking your truth.
Yeah, I have to preach, bro. I gotta preach.
Put them people in their place.
Okay, I have no idea what the different color coding on the piglins is, but it's interesting.
At least they don't have Cardo anymore.
Oh god, the piglins used to have Cardo? Ow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're shitballs.
Low.
Hey, I got custom music.
Replay 13.
And then I hit the gritty. Die.
And then?
Coerced.
Okay. Acceptable. Acceptable outcome.
I need
Reaction.
I need a Urban Dictionary just to understand KVT. Hold on, I'm too old.
I don't even think you'll find what the shit I say on Urban Dictionary.
Sorry, we could not find glurst. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Urban
Literally went to
Dictionary
Urban
cannot
Dictionary.
account for all the nomenclature I make up.
Oh,
Literally opened a tab for Urban Dictionary to try to find out what the Zoomers say nowadays.
yeah, good luck with that one.
Oh, sorry, KVTs don't like one of the youngest people I've talked to.
Oh.
Actually, pretty much everyone in this call is like the youngest people I've talked to recently.
Look
That's what
at
you get
us
for being
being
old.
young.
Voices can be deceptive. The
Well,
creator, the creator of this map's of Absolution's Black Hole is actually younger than me, which is something.
Well, KVT was joking about how he was half my age, and I was like doing the math, and I was like, holy fuck.
We're almost there. I think we're actually past the point where
I could be someone's dad, like literally.
I think I was half your age, like a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Probably.
less than 2 years.
Oh, I
Unfortunately, I passed that point.
Actually, I think it's more than a few years, but yeah, within the last like 5 years.
need to get my grade back.
Were you 15 5 years ago, KVT?
I gotta do the math.
Yeah,
I was
20
16
minus.
I was 16 5 years ago.
Okay, so like the sweet spot is 5.5 years. That's when I was double KVT's age.
God damn. That's damn.
Oh, what the? Where did you come from?
That's unthinkable.
Oh. Mushroom guy.
I could have been KVT's dad in another lifetime.
They have to do some really diabolical performances to be.
And the commentary writes
do some-
itself, chat.
You'd have to be quite the diddler to.
No. Only consenting
Or a
around
victim
here.
of diddle, or a victim of diddlery.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be more likely.
And the
Sorry,
commentary
KVT.
writes itself.
Yeah. This is almost Stranded level commentary.
I want to play more Sun Guardian, but British man quit before we hit it big.
Oh, dude, I felt so bad for you, and he was like, "Let's
we
stop."
could have done it. I literally knew what we didn't even have to use Turtle Master pots. All we had to do is send British man and render flying and let them DPS it while I just survive.
KVT out here with the current objective survive.
No. If you actually watch the stream, like, there's a legit strategy of launching people away.
The stupid ass dragon to send you out of the arena, but it doesn't register you as losing. So it just like knockback tends you to like a spot where it can't really kill you.
Oh, BSM thought he was safe the one time on a wall, but he had no point of view like protection from the dragon.
Oh.
And then when the dragon did the machine gun attack, it aimed at BSM and he had nowhere to hide.
Oh my god, this guy. He gets the immortal spot and he still finds a way to die.
And then the next time he found a spot on the wall, he found this little cubby and he sat in the little corner so that the dragon couldn't see him. And he'd only strafe out just to shoot him. And then as soon as he'd start reloading his gun, he'd strafe back into the corner.
You know what? I don't blame him, bro. I can't blame him.
It was so funny.
It's so hard because it's just like we have strats. Just like there are several ways to cheese this, but I don't think they want to.
It's not even just cracked, which is definitely its own like issue. I honestly feel like it's harder with 3 people in it as 2. Like, actually harder.
Well, it's still beatable in multiplayer, right? Unlike the Chinese boss rush map.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's just like there's so many ways to legitimately beat it, and like and but doing it the way it's intended is like absurdly hard.
I reiterate, the commentary writes itself. I don't even have to narrate what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, it's very hard. No.
Because it's more like an endurance test for the dragon fight, because it's not like the arena sinking is like even relevant.
It is if your first attempt has a crack shot in it.
That's a what are you using a crack shot for when the map spams you with like everything else?
No, I wasn't doing that. I'm talking about if other people do that.
That
British man had
cannot
a
be the
repeater.
case.
British man had a repeater, and comp was like, "Uh-oh, he's gonna have DPS issues." And
Oh,
I just
heck.
looked at his hotbar, and I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, everyone needs to. If you're in multiplayer, you cannot be using You're literally actively reducing other people's DPS if you're using like a repeater, because
Well,
the more you hit it, the less other people's arrows can hit it because they just bounce off.
yeah, when I was like when you're in a normal area, you can use whatever like custom crossbow you want. But when you're fighting the late game bosses, if you have anything that's not, you know, a good weapon, oh
Yeah.
boy.
I clutched up
You're
so
doing
many
nothing.
times, and it didn't even matter because everyone else just died so many times over. I only died 5 times. That's like not even a lot considering like how many like just the amount of how many times we spent like an hour and we didn't even beat the boss.
PvT insanity was just going every
I was
attempt.
like, guys, just lock in. It's just
One cycle this guy. Just let's do it once.
like we
That's
were
all we
pretty
need.
close. It's just like I think they got too comfortable and they just like stopped paying attention to the abilities. But like you just have to constantly pay attention to the abilities.
Yeah, it's hard though, cause
Like you don't even as if you have someone out of the arena, you don't even have
Ooh.
to be shooting at the boss anymore. They could just spam the
Fine.
boss and you just have to live. Cause it's not like you're
Yeah.
adding any DPS or anything. If 2 people are shooting it with a long shot, you cannot have any more DPS than that. It literally doesn't do anything.
Yeah, cause cause you're on cracked, you have like very little downtime to just shoot when you're not dodging an attack. But if you have 2 people on the wall, they're not dodging anything outside of the machine gun attack. That's the only attack that can actually hit them, I think.
Yeah.
And even
I found
then,
that what's funny is the deflector can't even guarantee deflect some of the arrows because they're shooting so fast at you. Like the momentum is faster than the data pack can even detect and block the arrow.
oh no.
But it's actually better if you get hit by the arrow because if you get direct hit by the arrow, it doesn't explode because it doesn't land.
Oh, you just take the damage from the arrow itself. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
because
nice.
if it hits the ground, it'll blow up.
Oh, KBT, are you going to attend the 3-hour miracle tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll try.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to,
If I'm
but
lazy, I will leave early.
It's only an hour long. Heard.
what?
An hour? It's 3 hours. What do you mean an hour long?
Oh,
It's called a
wait!
3 hour. It's not called a 1 hour
One-
miracle.
A
I
minor
was about to
miracle.
say, that doesn't sound
What do you mean
right.
it's only an hour? Can't say it's
Lion
going
King,
for a 3
don't
hour
math.
miracle for it's only an hour.
Don't math on stream, Slime King, even if you're not the one streaming. As soon
Slime
as someone
I
King,
think
streams,
it
math
boils
is
down to just
impossible.
don't math with Slime King.
Wow. I miss university math.
do you?
Said no one ever. No one ever.
Like,
I mean, all the more
you have
power to
ask
you,
Lion
but what are
for 1
you
millisecond.
talking about?
I mean, my degree required not like a ton of math, but a pretty healthy amount.
My school, half the computer science courses are just math courses in disguise,
Mm-hmm.
which, fun times.
Yeah, no. But
Now,
I
now,
can't.
now it's made a wide sword. Not made
Wifey,
nothing else.
how many math classes did you take in your degree?
For me?
No,
I said wife. Are you married to me, Slime King? No, I'm just kidding.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Her reply was, "How many math classes didn't I take?" And she's not wrong. She had to take 3 different calculus classes.
Oh no, that's
Yikes.
pretty standard, I think. I had to do Calc 1, 2, 3 for my college.
Jesus. I only had to take 1 proper math class, but I had different classes that had math in it. So like, if you count physics, which you should, because physics is basically just applied math. I had a lot of actual what?
Oh, so
Oh, yeah.
cold.
Yeah, she said she was 1 class away from a math minor.
Huh.
I don't blame you. I think I was 2 classes away from a biology minor.
Don't talk about minors with Dino Creator in the call.
Wow.
Huh? What the?
Don't worry, I'm just checking if he's still here. Sorry, you're muted.
Ow! God, that is really loud!
I can't even hear it. I can hear it coming from someone else though.
That
My
was
wife heard it through my
incredibly loud.
headset. I'm
Ow!
wearing a headset, and my wife heard it through the headset.
Insert obnoxiously loud incorrect buzzer here.
Yeah.
No, we should be loud. Correct buzzer.
No,
No.
no, no.
they're too
Why do you
loud.
have
Please
that
stop.
one too?
Please stop. If you're gonna
Correct.
do any of them, at least do an easy button.
Oh, here you go. Oh. Do you want me to do anything?
Oh no.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's a good one. That is a good one, actually. Yes. All right, now is when we mute Dino Creator for life. No, I'm just kidding.
He can only communicate through the bats of the bone riff.
Yeah. Oh. Stop giving me good ideas. All right, Dino, please stop. His VOD's gonna get copyright strikes from George Theologus or whatever his name is. I can't
Okay.
remember his name. No, I didn't know it was time for Taco Bell.
George on? Chemically on?
Yeah, but yeah, about math, I had to take. It was basically like calculus, but for kinesiology, I had to take biomechanics. I had to take advanced biomechanics. I had to take physics. Chemistry has a
Yeah,
lot of math.
I'm so cold. I'm gonna go into hibernation.
Chemistry was a math class. Intro chemistry in first year, yeah, it was. Calculating percent yields of garbage. I hated it.
Of garbage.
If you have this much of this chemical and you add this much of this chemical, it makes this much of this chemical. Oh,
okay.
That's crazy.
I think my favorite part of all of the chemistry stuff I ever had to do for college was probably the one time that it was in one of the lab courses for that class, and I had to. The idea was to make a little miniature rocket. I accidentally messed it up to the point where I just made a little tiny sit bomb.
beautiful.
So the floor was stained and I had to clean it up, but it was kind of funny.
Using chemistry to make an improvised explosive.
only joy of
More like an
chemistry.
improvised stain on the wall.
It's like a YouTube title for my channel.
There you go. The titles write themselves too, KBT. He just reminded me that I'm so grateful that all of my labs in university were all kinesiology labs. I didn't have to take chemistry, physics, any of those labs. I just had to take tutorials for those classes, which were probably way more painful. I would at least had. Did you not have to take tutorial components? KVT, did you go to post secondary?
Not
Did
really.
you? Oh, well. They had tutorial sections for first year classes where you had to show up like an hour a week, and it was meant for if you wanted to ask questions to like TAs and stuff. But if you had no questions, it was required for you to show up for 1 hour a week every week anyway.
That
So it was just
sounds
pointless. So pointless.
that sounds a little frustrating, honestly.
You're pointless. 39:30.
Like cell biology, you could only miss 2 tutorials the entire year without losing marks on your actual mark, like your grade for the course. So I went to
Wow.
every single tutorial except for the last 2.
What kind of like
That's pretty big.
that's really
Which is
fair, but also kind of disappointing.
well, the funny part is I shouldn't have skipped the last one. I should have skipped one of the ones before that because the last one is like when you actually want to ask about like exam questions, and they don't have any stupid activities for you to do. It's just straight up, do you have any exam questions? We talk about them as a group. So it was like it was the one that you shouldn't have skipped because it was the least amount of work.
And actually probably the most helpful out of all of them, huh?
Yes. Yeah, but unfortunately I was working like 35, 40 hours a week and I had five lectures and 2 labs. So I didn't have time to go to tutorials. But somehow I went to them anyway, and I had 2 more. The first year I had 2 tutorials a semester. And then thank God they stopped with the tutorials after first year cuz that shit was garbage.
You know, the real thing. What a funny YouTube video would be for KVT's channel. How much cartographer can I remove from this CTM map?
Answer
Quite a lot.
Yes. The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Hey, you can't blame me. I've already juiced up so much cartographer in one mob in Map X6. I'm both spectrums of
What?
the cartographer.
You're both
I think I just got meleeed by a
You remember the
blaze.
mob, the sanctimonious cartographer?
No. Wait, that's a real mob from that map?
I think it got renamed to something for controversial reasons because they didn't like it being called the sanctimonious cartographer. But
Controversial
Yeah, I
reasons.
remember the unfathomable creeper.
no, at the end of Brown in Map X6, there's a mob with like 30 endermites on top of it that each have a different active ability.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
But it doesn't
It's
really matter
cursed.
because they all have like 1 health, so if you just use an eruption pickaxe, they all just die. But when you kill them, it's like an advancement bomb, and it's pretty beautiful. It's like whenever you pull, so whenever it's like an entire Slime King map in one mob. It's pretty good. You just get like how, like when you're playing like Star Bright Neon Skies, you kill like one mob, you get 5 advancements. Kill another mob, you get another 5 advancements. It's like that, but you get like 30 of them at once.
Oh, I don't remember that mob from Map X6. But
Might be for
It's
the
probably because
best
the
that
endermites either died to something that wasn't you.
though, that's the thing about it. Yeah, I don't really take into account that new players don't have the advancements. So I already have all the advancements from beta, like making sure the mobs work. So yeah.
Do you not like clear your player data and advancements folders and stuff? You just raw dog it. Just let your map file be like half a gigabyte.
I just upload the map without doing it. I know there's a picture somewhere of what you're supposed to delete and whatnot, but I get a little nervous because what if I accidentally delete something important? I mean, I guess that's what backups are for, but yeah.
I mean, knowing what does what in the world file is also pretty useful. I was gonna make a video explaining what each thing does and when and why you should delete it, and then I was like, this shit is boring.
Bro.
I like have the audio for the video, and then I was like, this shit is ass.
Wait, so you have the audio for that still, or?
I think it was on my old laptop that I gave to my mom, but so it's just I could just re-explain what every world file does, but
Yes, the laptop with all the games and support.
no, I've already flushed it all out.
That's what the external hard drive's for now, Dino. He'll take that to go.
I've already extracted everything I needed onto my new shit top, but not that. I just let it die.
What is dead may never die. Alright, time to watch Game of Thrones and then stop at the end of season 6 because the other seasons don't exist.
Most of the world files, well, actually, a lot of the world files. I could explain to you what most of them do, if I can remember correctly. Like from a Quizlet, I should make a Quizlet off of the world files and what they do.
There
That'd be
you go,
fun.
KVT. More engaging than your video.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely not.
But I would not want to make a fucking just a lecture essentially.
Next slide, KVT. Next slide.
Exactly. I'm thinking exactly what it would be. I'm like, this shit is just like fucking.
I need the PowerPoint version.
Whoa.
I'm sure it'd be useful to someone, but
Yeah, but it'd be useful.
I'd rather not be useful.
Bro.
KVT
I mean, it's
out
it's
here
pretty.
actively being a detriment to society. How could
It's not like
he?
you like most of it is just kind of you could just see what it does in NBT Explorer if you use that or a similar program. Like you can literally just like be able to like pick up what something does. Like, oh, in the level.dat, the player file has all the single player's data. So I can just delete that. And that way when someone new logs in single player, they will just have a fresh copy and not my inventory in their chest. Stuff like that.
Real
Oh,
question.
someone got KVT in my
How
wife's head.
complicated is it to trim down how much files are in like, you know how Absolution has a very small file count, even though Cartographer normally has like 6,000 plus files?
It's because it zips up the data packs instead of letting them let them hang.
Oh, I see.
The
Kind of like how you
verbiage.
do it with resource packs. To zip up a resource pack, you do the same thing with a data pack. That way you don't run into the file path too long, giga ultra omega fucking thing
Wait,
from Ragecraft 4.
hold on, let me look in the.
Like Ragecraft 4 didn't even need to fucking have the Suso shit that bricks the world if they didn't use 7-zip. It could have just zipped up the data packs for you, but they just didn't know, I guess.
Oh hey, I found the
KVT,
TP.
we're correcting the world by the. We're correcting the world and its healing by people not using the Windows zip now.
I know, but imagine the amount of fucking help inquiries you didn't have to answer if you
I know.
just let them be dumb.
I know. We're curing the world. Okay, it's getting better.
I'm
Nature's
sure
healing.
next map they play they'll properly.
Wait, so data packs still work if they're a zip file?
They have to be zipped properly like a resource pack. You take the files and compress them and not the folder itself. Like the files inside the data pack folder, not the data pack folder itself. You know, like a resource pack.
I think
Mm.
I'm looking through it now, and you put like the data folder and the patch.mc meta in the zip file.
Yeah, and so basically instead of it being a folder, it's a zip.
Hmm. And this somehow reduces file size? Interesting.
Well, they're compressed files, so yes.
Ah.
Hey,
And it's just like it's just the way, because not only do you have to deal with the file path, but it takes significantly less time to paste in, because when you have to paste in Cartographer that has like trillions of files, individual files, it takes so long if you don't use 7-zip.
I see.
Because it's
Wanna
like
know when
it's not like it takes that much space. It's only like a couple megabytes, but it's just a ton of individual files, which is a problem.
around here we use the Windows unzipper.
Question.
You can unzip my zipper.
So
Wow.
spoiler, I'm making a map where I'm planning to use 1.20.4 Carto in it. Can I just copy and paste the cartographer from MapRec 7 into my map? Because I know you fixed a bunch of stuff in that KVT.
It's you'd have to make sure double. I think the most important thing that you copy is the BBL ID, because, or the black box library, because that is what causes practically every single Cardo bug, almost every single Cardo bug.
Really? That's
Because what happens is like any like enchants like Infinity, for example, a common one that breaks is using your player ID, which is your black box library, which is essentially just assigning an ID to each player. But it was really stupid because originally the reason why it broke is because the IDs were giving every player the same ID. That's why like when you placed like an Infinity shit or something, it just nuked everyone's inventory.
oh, I see. So I copied the black box.
And you might as well just copy the rest of the cartographer packs because there are other little things like gravity just not existing,
I'm sorry,
which
what?
is one of the better enchants.
Oh, True Shot. Gotcha.
Cartographer is a flat earther. Okay, that was the translation. No gravity, just flat Earth.
Gravity is so good if you use it right. It's like literally like broken. If you've ever seen my MapRec 7 playthrough, or I guess halfway through my Absolution playthrough, you'll see that it's just broken. It can be broken in the end of Absolution too if you are a smart fella.
Hmm.
If you have a PhD in Carta.
Gravity is literally just a better maze.
Yeah, I think Pear's nerfing it unfortunately in the newer Carta, which is sad. It's pretty much gonna kill the enchant, but that's okay. I don't really care. I think he's like removing the AoE effect of it, so it's just useless.
All right.
But that's okay. Not every enchant needs to be usable. Could just have flavor enchants. They're just there to be cool.
Just there to be cool. When Cardinal 2 enchants comes out, me ready with my pre-built map. I mean, technically, I could have made a CTM map just using cartographer status effects, but
Why would you want to do that?
He hates the people that play his maps.
Because I need my cartographer drugs. It's an addiction. Once you use Cardo, you feel so depressed about it.
Well,
The amount of depression Cardo has caused me is
Different reasons,
astonishing.
that's a lot of piglins. Why are there so many of them?
Because Dino Creator hates you.
Did Dino even place the mobs in this area?
I don't think he touched the area after he finished building it.
He built the basic.
Well, that's great. These guys used to zombify because I think Tyler made most of the mobs across the map originally.
All right.
It's because what Tyler does is like, you know, like because it's not his fault. He's never used Cardo before, but he just slaps like a very like obtrusive Cardo ability on the common mobs. Like all these piglins everywhere used to have Nova.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Yeah, it was awful.
Well,
What's also cool is the piglins used to zombify too, which was not intended. So they just like after a bit they just kind of fucking lobotomize themselves.
That's a mob I can get behind right there. The mobs that deals with itself.
Blue had an astonishing amount of Cardo, which is no longer the case. I made it harder in the newer update, but a little bit denser. A teeny bit.
Alright. We love small... We love the ruins around here instead of, you know, messing with the larger structure.
At least it's not like... Never mind.
I can't wait for Firestorm to eventually play one of my maps.
I have a backlog of actually good ones to go through first. Thank you very much.
Wow.
I was playing MapRec 3 the other day, and it was kind of mid.
Oh, I like the aesthetics of MapRec 3. I forgot how the gameplay was.
It's just like, it's not flat, but it's still boring.
Oof.
In my opinion. It's literally just like, it just feels like if MapRec 7, like, was not fun and just had awkward terrain. It's just mainly awkward terrain everywhere.
I mean, that makes it more interesting. I do remember the Christmas tree area. Christmas tree area is something.
Didn't MapRec 3 release in, like, nowhere close to Christmas, though?
I didn't like map.
Christmas time.
I only played a couple areas, but like, Yeah, I thought Map Rec 7 was kind of bad at having areas that are within proximity of each other, but like Map Rec, the older Map Recs are so bad with it because it's just literally like each area that are areas that are connected to each other, like physically, are like 5 like difficulties apart, which is kind of stupid that you just make them accessible, super accessible like that from each other.
Oh, I do remember in Map Rec 1 how Cromwell is like right next to the monument, but you needed a key from.
See, I think that's fine because you need a key to from later in the map to get to it. It's not like you know where the key is, unless you played the map before.
Yeah, but then if you've played the map before, it's more just, hey, if you want, you can progression skip. Have fun.
I mean, if you're replaying the map, then you know you kind of earned it. You've already experienced the map. Might as well, it's.
Have a bit of fun. Me, when I progression skip in Absolution because the pink armor is too OP. Oh, you're working on that version 1.2 update, KVT?
It's already out.
Oh, it's already out.
I should have updated beforehand, but oh well. We love playing on outdated versions of maps.
You put a changelog for everything in the.
It's in the download. It's in this little PDF.
It's in the download.
Yeah.
I may
I need to
prefer
see the
doing it with an
KVT
arrow,
playthrough of RC4 beta.
Did it replace the?
Wait, you want me to retroactively beta test an already released map? I want this guy to play the shittiest version of the good maps.
No, no, to play the harder version of it,
I want to play the.
where you get suffering, unlimited suffering. Oh yeah, one day I need to stream Blackwell from OG beta. I still need to do that.
Oh yeah. Wasn't Ragecraft 4's Black Wool initially completely different?
Completely is a little bit of a stretch, but pretty much, yeah.
What was
Like
it?
90% different.
Am I allowed to say?
Ow.
It was an enormous tower, and
Oh,
then you got to the boss called the Leviathan, who was like a squid that you shot at, and if you
it's like map
ding-
wreck.
yeah, if you dinged its like face, it damaged the boss, and yeah, it was different.
What if it was called John Ragecraft?
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I still have my save loaded. I'll show KVT.
What if the final boss was John Ragecraft?
No,
John.
You
the
think
final
about
boss is Felicio comes to your house and 1v1s you. He has IRL drop creepers.
John Isle. Wait, did we actually name that? Oh, Firestorm. If you don't know, I draw original characters for CTM maps.
I am aware.
Too bad Dino wasn't here. Oh, it's not John. Jim Island. Jim Island. That was
Oh
funny.
god, no.
Basically, drew an original character for Isle Oblivion called Jim, whose name is just Jim.
Fair enough.
Hold on. I might be able to do this.
I don't know why the creepers are glowing, but the creepers are glowing.
Is it this world?
There. Almost. Are you sure the piglins don't zombify? Because I'm pretty sure they might still zombify after a little while. They are shaking. Right. There we go.
Oh, this is a copy of my world then? Oh, okay. Alright, KVT. I'm just gonna...
Whoa. I got hit with the rare and dangerous double gas spawn.
We love that. Holy shit. The chinchilla has woken. Hello, chinchilla. Good morning.
It's 6 p.m.
No. Chinchilla wakes up between 4 and 5 p.m. It's 4:57. He's on time.
Well,
Morning,
I'm
Baker.
glad he's got a consistent schedule.
Yep. I can't remember the word. It's not so much nocturnal's not the word.
Oh damn, KVT did a lot of changes for version 1.2.
Crepuscular.
I don't
They're
know.
most
That's
active at twilight. That's what the word is.
sounds correct, more or less.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Directionally challenged. Oh, that was...
He's making fun of me. He's just not adding me.
All right. There we go. One more bit.
All right. When KVT's ready, if he wants to see it, I will show him.
I don't want to see what's in the other important looking chest over there. It might just be another scuba helmet, but even still, I'm curious.
I'm here.
Nope, better.
Good enough.
Thanks, KVT.
Okay.
Oh, Ragecraft 4 beta.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, Chris is here.
Hey.
Streaming. Oh, Jesus. Is this your second play?
This is my... You're right, it's technically my second, but it's basically my first. I'm going in this area completely blind.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, Chris, we got a new Absolution update, so you can play it again and again and again.
Well, if he doesn't explode at yellow, yeah.
Rip.
It might, maybe, or not.
That was the main issue. Once I got the yellow, once I got to like the main village section, my computer just went to 4 frames and refused to increase any further no matter what I did.
Sucks.
Wow, I sure love this mix between Monument to Magenta Wool water section and Ragecraft 4 water section.
Well, his favorite mob in RC4 was the baby guardian, so I wonder if that inspired him. Alright.
I'm guessing. Yeah, you definitely found the water breathing helmet.
Oh, right, because you played the first beta of Black.
Yeah, I'm showing KVT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I didn't actually play it. So the furthest I got in the map in this save file was literally here. This spawner. Like these spawners right here. And then Alicia wanted me to test the new Black instead. So yeah, this is just a copy of my beta world where I had finished Voidstorm and then I unlocked this. And then I immediately switched maps after dropping these torches.
Gotcha.
You guys got some dedicated beta testers. Like any map that I've partaken, no one gives a fuck besides me.
Yeah, no, we were legit, man. Yeah. So this little like walk up path thingy is basically the same, like up to here, and then
Right.
it's a completely different area. So he does
Yep.
kind of recycle some of the mobs.
Yes.
But yeah, it's basically this huge ass tower right here.
Really, that's crazy.
So
It's like this is like
again.
red part 2.
Yeah,
Basically.
kind of. There's the infested creepers
Oh, it's
again.
muddy.
Loot's pretty similar.
The mighty
Right.
root walls.
Yeah, here's the fallen champion. There's the little annoying guys that
Mushroom
spawn
guy.
Mushroom
creepers.
burgers.
Yeah. So it's a lot of the same stuff, but it's basically just this entire tower. There's even the little like swirly platform. You got the emeralds. But what I'm trying to show
great.
you is primarily downstairs.
Show KVT worm final boss.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm not gonna actually fight it because it will. As I found out when I was showing Slime King and some other people, I'll get insta killed because I don't have the legit progress. So I can't
Oh,
actually
right.
fight it. I'll just have to show the concepts of it.
Oh, that's funny actually.
Or you could, I think,
Goofy.
I'm gonna.
Aeropostle's stream is, or his gameplay is still up, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually probably record this one day. Oh yeah, here's this guy, the Skulker. He's still here. So there's like keys, just like last time. I'm trying to find one. There's like some keys somewhere, and you do like the same thing when you get to the very bottom. So you go
Gotcha.
down, 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 down. Is it this one? Nope.
You go from key area to
More
key area.
keys. Yes. They're not keys. That would be lame and boring, right, Jalicio? You're the one that used the dialogue. Nope. I'm trying to find it's very similar. And then the entrance. So the reason why the abyss has all the tentacles is because of the final boss in this area being the Leviathan and it being like all tentacle themed.
Right.
So he basically made a custom biome for the abyss, which is what it is.
Gotcha.
And then he
Was it over
kept
to the left? Other left?
So what inspired it being turned into a big glass, big diamond?
Yeah, there's special. I'm trying to find one real quick. I know there's one around here.
What even is the lore of Ragecraft? Is it even? I don't even like. I wasn't really paying attention.
Big
There is
gas
no lore
came
for
back
4.
in green, and that was like the biggest lore drop for
Oh, here it
Ragecraft.
is. Here it is. Okay, you ready, KVT? Here we go.
I'm so ready.
I'll
Let's
ditch
see
my
it.
two taters. Bam!
Oh.
7, dude, that's insane.
And there
Anyway.
were 7 of them instead of 5.
Yeah. So anyway,
This is just like this is just red,
it's a
but a
huge
little more
tower.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's another one right there. Where am I going here? Here's my giant chasm of supreme death. This is back to the beginning. Okay, I need to go this way somewhere. I haven't actually played the area. I only watched Aristotle's boss fight. Yeah, he only did the boss in a
Right.
video. He didn't show the actual area. Okay, so you go here, and then there's his own. The boss teleporter's there. Shade explains it. You have your keys. This is the boss recovery that was used in beta. All your shit would drop here.
Nice.
Am I gonna die?
A mega
Nope.
dumper. So if people died in multiplayer, it was just like
A dump fest. Yeah.
the ultimate dumper.
It was
All right.
indeed.
Here's the boss. That's the Leviathan right there.
Yep.
So
Let's
Big
go.
word.
if you would shoot this area here, and that's how you would do damage to it. And this was the arena.
Wow.
So he would have mobs like chasing you around here, and Shade would give you magical powers to actually do damage to this guy every once in a while, and then you would shoot from down here, and that was the
Is
boss.
Dino's ready here? No,
Dino, did you have to leave?
he's
I
not
believe
here.
Dino may have had to go, yeah.
There you go. This was the Leviathan, and that's why it has all the tentacles all over the abyss.
Yeah, I'm happy with the current version. I think
And
replacing
then
this with a black crystal was much.
This
Let me
looks like
go
it would
up.
be a boss somewhere else in the map, or like with a different color palette.
Right.
Yeah, let me cheat. Jalicio, let me go look at your room up here.
This would be like Boombog Bastion's boss.
Bam!
There you go.
Hey,
There's
look.
the arena.
There's the new arena. When you progress in the boss fight, you get.
Yeah, that's what it looked like out of the ground. Or
Yeah.
no.
You had different
To the
eyes for it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is what it looks like. Kind of. And then this is what
Yeah,
the
it's weird.
objective box looked like once you beat it.
You could have totally just slapped this somewhere else with a different color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He could have made this like an optional boss.
Yeah.
Rig or something. Yeah. And then
You might reuse it for Ragecraft 5.
nah, he doesn't reuse his shit. A lot of the stuff that he had to cut for this map, he just straight up deleted.
Yep.
And there was issues with spawning and stuff. So he straight up deleted
Ooh, a
like
trident.
huge areas. There's the Abyssal Phantom, the Levitiny spawners.
Cool that they have like their own little like not structures.
Fascinating.
And then the dev room got purged in the actual release by Suso.
Yep.
But he did have a dev room.
That's kind of an ass move.
Not, I mean, yes and no. Like, the only thing players would gain from it is being able to like cheat or speedrun, kind of.
Right.
But map makers maybe could have like learned something. So now, oh god, where was it? I think it was near
I think. Oh shoot.
there. There it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There you go. This is his amazing dev room. I've been given permission by Alicio to do this stuff, by the way,
Very.
in the past.
Okay,
Otherwise,
cool.
I would have not done this. Here you go. Here's the RC4 dev room that got nuked.
What? It's not decorated. The walls are.
No.
It's
Hey,
just
hey, hey,
bedrock and
hey, hey,
glowstone.
KVT, where's the bed? Where is it? There it is. It's
Okay.
decorated.
Why is there a bed?
I mean, hey, if slash kill, quick respawn in the dev room. It's like
yeah,
a
so
TP, but bad.
yeah, so he has like the basic spawners here. Then he has them by area, starting this black down here. Yeah, this is black. So this is when black was primordial apex. So it should start here somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, magenta, orange.
Yeah, so white's here, and it goes to black, and these are all the custom mobs that are in the map. He has the spawners. If I press the button, it would give me a spawner. And then this is for the... Is this for the Runekeeper? No, this is for the Overseers. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just labeled. The Blood Cloud is the creeper that is, like, invulnerable.
Alright, everyone. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream here. I've been going for about 3 hours, 8 minutes, all that. If you would like, I will post up this VOD as soon as it is done processing on YouTube. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time, and I will try and update the map in between now and then. Thanks! See you then!